Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network.
Welcome back to the show. John Riggio, our architect and friend from Metuchen, New Jersey, joining us live today. Also, pro tennis player, author. Excited to have him here, and I want to wish you all a very happy holiday. John, thanks for being here. How's it going?
Great, Jill. How are you?
Good.
Happy
How you
holidays.
settling in with that snow? It's starting to melt, I think, today, right? But it was a fun little storm we got.
Yeah, we did get at least 6 inches of snow over here too. It's
Oh,
pretty cold
beautiful.
here.
And those beautiful homes you build, I'm sure look gorgeous when they're covered in white. And I know we're going to kind of focus in and home back in on some of the residential work that you do.
Yes, I have another really nice project to show you today. I have photographs, the initial design, some renderings, and I'm going to show those to you. Also, from the last weeks, I was in the top 100 innovators and entrepreneurs, page 42, and I'm right here. So, if anyone
Yay! Did they send you more copies? I hope. Exciting to open up the mailbox and see yourself. I hope they sent you like at least like 10 so you have for like a long time.
and it, of course, is showing on the story of Tennis of Riggio. So what's happening here is I will show some really nice things. I put together some really excellent drawings. Let me just show you some of the preliminary drawings here.
Sure.
Okay, good. So this here
Wow.
is
I love these homes. They're so,
preliminary.
these grand entrance in like the foyer area with these big windows, the ironclad like doors. It is gorgeous.
Yeah. Now what's happening here with this particular project is they had an existing house there. And he didn't want to build a completely new house. So we kept just a couple walls of the existing foundation, but the rest of it is completely brand new. The ceiling height is higher, then have a brand new first floor, second floor, larger garage, rooms, and the whole house is coming out to about 5,000 square feet. Let me just show you some more of these samples here. Let me just go through. Okay, these were the construction drawings. And let me just take a quick look at these here. Okay, so now this is the initial design, and this is showing just the basic idea of the plan. In this original plan, just showing all new foundations. Then here we have the first floor plan, and it's showing some of the existing walls from the old house. The stair was all the way to the left side. And this is also just showing some proposed plans. Then this is also the proposed plans of the design. Now this was design number 6. So I sat down at least 6 times with the owner and went through the design, developing it, improving the design, getting all the different requirements that they want. And there's all kinds of interesting things on this house with a custom stair, has a nice curve on it. Then we have the double height spaces. This also developed where I put in this really nice covered terrace in the back of the house, and I'll show you that today also. And this is the design drawing. So the design drawings are showing all those different things, and the nice windows in the back of the house, the new front entrance. So from there, also, there are some renderings. So let me go to some renderings of the house. Let me see. I have a couple different renderings here. Let me make sure I have the correct ones. Okay, so this is the rendering of the house here. And this is just going around the rendering, showing the house here. And this goes around with 4 looks at the house, goes around here. And I think this rendering is very good. It really shows the columns here, the covered roof with the terrace. It shows this proposed deck with the windows. And just going back through, it shows the front entrance with the thin stone veneer. The rest has a siding with the new double doors, entrance.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness, how you could do all this and even the landscape. Oh my goodness. And those columns in the front,
Yeah.
gorgeous. I
Now this
still,
3D rendering, I just improved the software, and I'll show you a sample that after I go through this house, I have a sample of some new ones that are called photorealistic. So from there, we had the final model of the house, we had the final design of the house. Now there are no other changes. Now the owner selects his contractor, he gets his permit, he starts the construction. And so then from there, I could show you the construction drawings. So this here is the construction drawings. And um, so this here shows the usual title sheet, it shows the page here. And on this set, I'm giving them all MEP, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, and structural schematic drawings on this. So the house is really going to get completely removed. Only two walls are existing. And in the end, the whole house was really considered a new structure. He just didn't have to get those extra permits for the water, the sewer, things like that. So he still did save money on it, but in the end, they considered this a new house. So it worked really good. And this is now the plan. So the one shading on the tops of these walls are going to increase the height of the cellar, and the rest of these walls are all brand new. So the cellar has all new heating, cooling throughout the whole house, all new structure. And then to the right side here is the first floor plan. Now, since this is a plan that is showing the latest revision to the plan, and so what's happening there is it's showing that it has the curved stair. It's showing all the different things that were slightly modified with all the different construction of the house. Then this here is showing the second floor plan. I think let me just go through the first floor plan. Let me just zoom in. So this floor plan, what it shows the entrance, shows the doorbell there, you enter into the door. You go into the lobby, then you enter in here. You have formal dining on the right side, formal living on the left side. You walk in here, and then you enter into where the kitchen is. From the kitchen to the dining room, we have a little butler counter. We have a pantry room. Then in front of the kitchen, we have breakfast everyday eating area. This has a small prayer area, sliding glass doors. Then we have the family room over here. Then to the left side from the living room, you walk through and they have a toilet room here. Then you have all these extra features on this house. You have the two-car garage, you have a mud room with a closet, office, then you have guest bedroom with the bath and the walk-in closet. Then this also has an exercise room with a sliding glass door to the backyard. So it has a lot of nice features. Then there's this a zoom out and let's go to the next sheet here. So then the second floor, so this shows the roof also, that the roof is um, really put together very simply in the end. So it is really large. It's simple to construct. And then this is the second floor plan. So as you go up that curved stair, then it has the sitting area in the middle, the two double height spaces, two bedrooms with the bath in the middle, one bedroom that has its own bath. Then have the laundry washroom, study room, master bedroom with the terrace in the front, a little balcony, and then it has the bath with this freestanding tub and a window and a walk-in closet. And then as you go through the study room here, you could then walk out onto a covered terrace, which came out really good. And this is something that works good. So it isn't included in the floor area, which is a bonus, but yet you get a large area and you can use that to sit out in the warm weather. Then from there, let's go to the next sheet. Okay, so then this is the elevations, and this is the finished elevations. It pretty much looks the same as the rendering and the preliminary design. There are just small improvements, changes before the job is finished, and then from there we go to the next drawing, which is this one here, and this is some details. So there are all kinds of details adding to the foundation, front two one piece window. They stayed with the two piece on this one. And then this here, just some basic sections. Then on this set, I did the full MEP, gave them water piping diagrams, along with the plumbing and the gas lines and the electrical diagrams too. And this is the mechanical air. Mechanical air these days always has two units, one in the attic and one in the cellar. And this makes overall the system work easier, more efficient, and it's also less expensive to install this way too. So this is the going trend. Then here is the structure of the house, and everything came out really good with the TGIs. Use the I joists on this. And this here is more of the structural framing. Usually the roof is made of a standard lumber. That's preferred to put the roof on. And then from there, I have some other pictures. Let me see where the things are here. Okay, so let me stop here on this. Okay, so let me head over and show you some other photographs. Just go here.
Wow.
Okay, good.
Woof.
Okay, so this here is the pictures. Can you see this picture very clearly on
Yeah.
the screen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. So what's happening here is I took the pictures. The house is about 90% finished. I should get just finalized pictures very soon. But this is a completed exterior. They're just finishing also the interior, just finishing some molding, and I'll go through these pictures now. What's happening here is
Yeah. Gorgeous.
this is approaching the house from the street, and they see the neighbors' houses and this one here. So it's fitting in with the neighborhood, and it really came out nice. The structures, a nice structure here, came up with some very nice details. The roof here, uh, this here, double column entrance with the covered porch, and the balcony in the front with the two-car garage.
Mm-hmm.
Now this here is coming up closer. There was some
I
nice
can't.
detail.
I need to move. I need to move. I need a new home.
Yes. And I think this also is showing a really nice selection of the thin stone veneer. This is a very large pieces, and it fit in really nice with the drive it on this job. And I have a close-up picture of that. That's this here. And you can see all the different stones here before they finish the driveway. And you can see the drive it here. So this
Wow.
is just getting finished. This here shows the main steel beam in the garage. And this is showing the entrance. Came out very nice with some stone tops, the thin stone. And you can see the thin stone along the house here. It's even around the bay window. Some nice railings, metal railings on here. And so this has the
Wow.
two doors are the iron doors. The window up above is a fixed window, and you can see the two light fixtures. They did a
Mm-hmm.
very nice barrel vault over the arch window, and it came out really good. So this was a really good close-up picture. Shows some really nice details on this
Now, is
job.
that tan or is it white? I'm trying to figure out the color of the home.
Yeah, it's really like a light tan.
Okay. Okay, cool.
And this here is the kitchen area. So we just extended that kitchen just a foot or two over here. Has the two AC compressors on the side. And of course, he has all new electrical systems in this house. And this is showing the rear yard. And you can see it has really nice decorative doors here. Has a set
Mm-hmm.
of four doors, three windows in this arch. And this was some things I showed on the plan. Has the sliding doors by the eating area. It has
There'll
the
obviously be a deck there soon, eventually, right? Yeah.
yeah. So this is a really nice picture of the back of the house. This shows that covered terrace on the right side,
Oh my
shows the
goodness.
windows and the light fixtures on each side of the door openings. It has the cellar window over here. This just has some air venting there for that part
Yeah.
of the foundation. And this is just showing the cover terrace area.
Yeah.
So this here in the house is showing some coffered ceilings. This is a new trend that's been going on in a lot of the houses that has coffered ceilings. And this is the entrance here, shows the
Ah,
doors. They're just putting the finished molding on the house here. And this is the curved stair. So this is a really very nice custom made curved stair that they had made in a stair shop and it was put into the house. Then this is
wow.
showing the volume of space here, the family room, and looking towards where the kitchen is, and the vertical windows there. This here is the exercise room. This here's the office room. This is another picture of the office room. Oh, this is the guest bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is them finishing the bathrooms. This here is another picture of going towards the family room.
Yeah.
And this is the pantry. This they're putting in the pantry
Whoa.
this here.
It's cute.
Size of the pantry room. This is
Mm-hmm.
kitchen is, and this is the breakfast area. This is looking back towards the front of the house. They put in this nice glass pane door to go to the cellar, and this is looking between the two rooms. This is just showing up close of those four doors towards the backyard. And then this is looking upstairs to
Wow. I love that. I want
yeah,
this.
so this is the very nice iron balusters with the
Mm-hmm.
handrail and the two wood posts to hold the whole thing together. It looks really good. This is the chandelier. And they really have a lot of nice new chandeliers these days because they're all LED lights. And this here is showing that curved stair, and this is really good. And this is just a sample of the some of the ceramic tiles that go on the floor. They already completed some of them here with the shower. Has the shower seat is very popular these days too, and it shows the drain here on the base of the shower. And these are these small little shelves that they build in for all kinds of different soaps and things like that. This is just showing the house with the freestanding tub and the custom window towards the back of the house. This here just showing in between the rooms. This is the detail of that same freestanding tub. And then this is looking outside the house, showing the balcony in the front of the house, and it came out really good. They went with the detail that I always have is with the ceramic tile on the balconies, and this seems to have proven to work very well over the years. No one has complained about it. This has a really nice metal railing, and it has also rain gutter too, so the water drips off, goes past the drip edge and into that gutter, and it works really good. And this is just showing the front of the house here. And this is the a look of how that balcony looks with the light fixtures over the entrance. And that's the owner and my assistant. And this here is just going through some of the bedrooms, has a fan light in each room. And
Yeah.
these are some of the this is the sitting area. As you go upstairs, you come to this landing, and to the left overlooks into the family room, and to the right is the entrance. And then enter in here to the bathrooms. And this is the terrace. So this is the a terrace where you walk in here. It's covered, has the posts here, and it looks really good. And this has the finished floor on now with the um ceramic tile floor, and it has
Mm-hmm.
railing. So I think this, you can see this is really finished now. It's watertight. They had put an underlayment under there, and then this ceramic tile that finishes it really good with the uh light fixtures. And this is just showing from the second floor to the front entrance. And this is then turning and looking towards the back part when you see the windows there, the fixed windows in the family room, and overlooking to the first floor. And this is just some basic things looking into the attic area. We have the pull down ladder, and this here. On some houses, I make a stair to the attic. This one has the pull down ladder, and this is another bathroom. Has some really nice glass doors in there, and another look at the front entrance here. And this is just the cellar. Now the cellar is really good. It has all insulated ceiling. They could put fire rated sheetrock on there. And then it has a really nice steel beam with some columns that I sized, and all new walls, with the exception of just two walls. And they raised the whole ceiling up, so it was really very solid. And this is some close-ups of the steel beams, seeing that they're bolted in there. And this is just showing the basic seller with the high efficiency unit. This is a really nice unit, has all the features on it. And then this here just shows the new stair going to the first floor, and all new electric, of course, too. So then that's there. Let
Yep.
me just share on this now. I have um
Wow.
okay, so now I also have some other things, and I should have a walk around of the outside. Let me just see if I can find it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
let's see, where is that? Oh, okay. All right. I don't see a walk around. Let me see if I can see, where is that walk around? Okay. Just take a look, 2 seconds here. Let me just find this. And yeah, because I had one walk around. Oh, okay, here it is. Let me just open it up. I was wondering where that was. And let me just go here and I could share that with you now.
No problem.
It didn't come up on the on this here. Let's see, it says share. There it is. Okay, good. Okay, so now this is a 2 minute walk around, and it's just going to show how the house looks as you walk around from the rear yard. And the house really came out very nice. It's nicely structured, has a lot of nice detail on it. Um, this exterior is completely finished. They just didn't finish the grass area and the walk
Mm-hmm.
area. And
Oh,
the house looks very nicely finished and nice details on it, and has all the different things. This is just showing the existing rear yard. It has the in-ground pool.
ah,
And they're just walking around here, just shows all the different things, all new foundation, whole everything is completely brand new.
mm,
New heating systems.
wow.
That was a little piece of the old foundation right here by the window, but it's just barely noticeable. It's the
Ah,
number is raised. There's a new window replacing the old one there, all new electrical. And then the whole house is completely brand new. This shows really the a really nice structure on the house with the front entrance, double columns.
mm-hmm.
And The thin stone really gave it a grand look to it. It matched very nice with the drive it.
Ah,
All the different things. There's always changing materials going on. The different supplies and materials they offer, and there's always different changes with the construction because of that reason.
ah, that's just so beautiful. Does that stuff have to be like pressure washed a lot? Like, does it get mold on it? Is that stucco or is that?
What it is called a drive it stucco exterior
Mm-hmm.
insulation finish system, and it is very durable. Lasts a long
Okay.
time. It's in sort of a new technology that was coming out like in 1980s,
Mm-hmm.
and they've made it where it's very really wearable.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to blow off the house in storms or anything like that. And it is really good these days, and it gives a lot of insulation. A lot of people like it. They're
Yeah.
still improving it. They added on this water drainage system now. When you put the exterior insulation finish system on, you have to put on this like plastic drain.
Mm-hmm.
The water between the house and the insulation system would drains down and goes down into the yard. This is something
Wow.
new they added, and this is another improvement they made. So they made a few improvements, and it's very long lasting. It's very good. And so as I was saying before, they I've recently just improved some things with my rendering, and I could just show you a quick sample of that on another house. And that is this here. This is a new technology they have now.
Wow.
And this photorealistic rendering. So this is my renderings are going to start to look more like this now. It's really good.
Beautiful.
And and this is really based off of the same renderings that had showed earlier, but this is a new technology, a new software that I now apply this to that rendering, and it makes this really nice picture of the house. And I think it's easier to visualize what's happening because you see the house and it looks a little bit more photorealistic is really the word that we're
Beautiful.
using for this. And this is showing the another back of the house. And you can see the light here with the different things. You even show some people in here, shows a pet dog in there, and it's really good. So this is the newer technology for the renderings.
Perfect. Well, we unfortunately have to go. John Riggio, tell us how we can contact you.
Yes, you go to my webpage, www.johnriggio.com. There I have a description of my work, a portfolio, my contact information. If you're interested in building a house or building, you can just send me a message and reply, and we could work on your project.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, John. And I'll see you hopefully next week, right? For the big
Yes,
holiday. Christmas
sure.
Eve. See you soon. Thank you
Okay,
so
bye, bye.
much.
Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network.